Hi guys, I am Sham Asher and today we're gonna talking about how to do a good cutting with a real sharp sword. Many people send me a comment and send me a request about to do a lesson about how to do a good cutting with the sword, and today we're gonna talking about the Japanese sword because first I really love Japanese sword and it's a really good cutter. I'm gonna give you a three tips today. First, alignment of the cutting. What is the alignment of the cutting? When you do a sword cutting, actually, no matter where you go, which side that you go, which part that you do. First, sharp from above, straight line. Second, from right side to down. Left side to right side. Horizontal, here, left and right. And uppercut, here, here. And the last one is stab. We're not gonna talking about stab because we're gonna do cutting today. Now, let's talking about alignment. What is the importance of the alignment? The most important thing is when you do cut, make sure that you do a real straight cut. Real straight cut. Why? Because when you not have a good practice enough with the cut, you make a wavering cut or the alignment of the sword wavering. You will never be able to cut the stuff, even the water bottles. So you make sure that you train enough to do a good alignment of cutting with the sword. Make sure that you do a straight alignment of the sword. The second tip is about the position of where you're gonna cutting with the target. What is the position of where you're gonna cut? It means about how you work with accuracy. A cutting with the sword is really mean that you have a sword and you can cut accurately. You have to train a lot and you have to practice a lot until you know where you can land alignment, straight alignment on the target that you're gonna cut. How to do the practice? Actually, people try to rush the sword or speed the sword up, which is when you try to rush the sword or you speed the sword up, that means you're gonna lose your accuracy. When you do the sword, please start from slow. Take the sword up with two hands. Make sure that you move the sword with your core or your belly. And you do a good alignment of the cut. Good alignment of the cut from here. Every time when you do cutting, imagination, the target. Every time you cut, it means you're gonna cut. And you really see the cut. Not just like, okay, you see the target, you imagine the target right here and you look right there and you cut that size. It's never gonna be an accuracy practice cut. I'm gonna try to cut this bamboo, okay? And when I cut, I'm not gonna just see the bamboo. I'm gonna see the line where to cut the bamboo. I'm gonna try to cut this. And we're talking about the third topic, the momentum of where is the target that you gotta cut. Everything have a momentum, even the bamboo, they have a momentum. And where it's bending, you have to see, not just like where you're gonna cut, you just cut and you don't care about how it's bending, what the shape is gonna be. So for sure you don't want to damage the sword. So when you have to really be careful about where you're gonna cut. I'm gonna show you for example, and I can show you, I'm gonna cut right here because this is a good momentum that I can cut. So I'm not gonna cut like uppercut, it's impossible because the bamboo is bending this side and the momentum of gravity is pointing downward. So I'm gonna see, oh, it's bent. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of left side straight cut. Very good. I don't have a good cut enough because I don't send the power enough. Now the bamboo is bending like this. Imagine where I'm gonna cut. I have two lines to cut if the bamboo bending like this. I see the momentum. I'm not gonna cut here because the momentum is too low. I'm not gonna cut there because I cannot reach it. It's gonna be too light for me to cut. Two way to cut, maybe I'm gonna do horizontal because it cross the way how the bamboo line is. Or I'm gonna do the straight line. Okay. I'm gonna let you choose series which line I'm gonna cut. Horizontal or straight cut.
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Okay, good. And that's why how you can cut the boundary. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep cutting. When it be like this, like I said to you, I'm gonna cut in the middle of the bamboo because I need the momentum. I'm not gonna cut right there. Actually, I can cut, but I'm not gonna cut right there because everything have momentum, and I'm gonna do a straight cut. I hope this video will help you to understand about how to cut more and more. And don't forget to practice because you need more practice. If you don't practice enough, don't blame the sword. It's about yourself and your skills. Anyways, when you practice with the sword, remember safety rule. Come first. Safety rule. Always pointing the sharp edge outside of your body. Be careful all the time. Go slow. Don't rush the sword. And that is the best that you can do. Stay safe. And I hope to see you for next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to press like, share, or subscribe my videos. And if you like or you didn't like, you please feel free to leave comment under my videos below. See you for the next video.